Well, welcome back to 6D Outdoors. Hope you guys are all doing well out there, and you guys are you've been able to get out and get some projects done with your tractors. And that's my goal here today, I hope anyways. We're here at my house. I got the tractor fired up and getting it warmed up here on a pretty windy and chilly day here in Northeast Washington. What I got going on here behind you guys is I went and bought a DeWalt electric pole saw here last week, and I've been busy trimming up tree limbs anyways. So I'll show you guys what I got going on here and what our plan of attack is going to be. Hope you guys stick around. So I got these big trees out here in my front yard that had a bunch of low-hanging limbs that I wanted to get cleaned up. So I took the pole saw and went to work here. As you can see, I got a bunch of limbs and everything here that, well, I got the grapple hooked onto the tractor. I'm gonna throw a little bit of ballast on the back, and we're gonna get to work cleaning up these tree limbs here. So something a little bit new for you guys that you haven't seen yet on my channel is working with the grapple a little bit. As far as tree limbs and stuff go, I guess we did a little bit of grapple work there at the ranch last summer. But yeah, some of these limbs are pretty dang big. But it's nice to get these trees cleaned up. So we'll get you guys hooked onto the tractor here and get to work. Well, we're gonna go ahead and pick some of these limbs up too. Get some of this stuff done. Grapple works pretty dang good for what it is. I mean, you can't beat a grapple. I understand how people say it's their favorite attachment, because it's pretty dang handy. Be nice to get all this stuff cleaned up finally and everything. I think be the next video, I'm thinking, but it's be the thatcher. I'm gonna go ahead and thatch my yard, maybe aerate it. Not sure yet exactly what I want to do with all that. The yard is still a little bit wet, so I hate to take the tractor all over it, you know, and maybe compact the yard a little bit, but I could just do one thatcher and pull it with the lawnmower. But then I want to take the tractor with the blade on, not the blade, but the lawnmower deck since I got it on there, and go ahead and like blow all that stuff off the yard, you know, instead of trying to rake it all. I feel like maybe I can blow it off. Well, there we go. We got the limbs out of the yard. Got them down here by the wood yard. The pile's gonna probably get much bigger next year, but just or this coming year with the different things we got going on. But that's just a little frame of reference compared to what the tractor is in the pile. So I haven't taken you guys down here yet, so I'll take you on a quick walkabout. This is what I'm calling the wood yard down here, and that's my plan. Hopefully, if everything goes well, is to start going out and getting some firewood out there and bringing them back and processing everything up and getting some totes and some pallets and stuff built so I can store wood in here. Just made these last summer and stuff, so just kind of looking. This is what I made, just a real quick deal to hold some wood. Let's see. Take you down here by the creek. It's actually really pretty down here. I wish I had a landscape rake. I can come down here and rake all this stuff up and get it all nice and cleaned up. The cedar tree that fell over last winter, I gotta get that cleaned up. There's a bunch of work down here I gotta do as well. All these cedars are actually rotten down here. I gotta get some of these cleaned up, get these limbs taken down, and that's why I bought the pole saw as well, is to do some work down here and get it cleaned up looking nice. But this is what we call Stranger Creek. This is the name of it. So this is actually where my property line is here. That's where the border is. The neighbors is across the creek there. But so mine goes along the creek right here, all the way down. Makes a right-hand turn. You can see the neighbor's place, like right over there through there. Really nice people. Yeah, a little cedar forest down here. Like I said, I want to spend more time down here and getting things cleaned up and everything. So, but yeah, got a little bench there. Sit on if you want to sit by the creek and process your thoughts, think about stuff. So yeah, I got a nice little flat area down here. House sits up there, which it's all right. I like it for the most part. I just wish it wasn't so close to the main highway. That way I can build onto my shop and stuff. But that might be something I would do later on if we end up staying here. It's building something maybe down over in here to store things, you know, like my little trailer and attachments and things like that, you know. That way I'm not taking up so much room up in my shop. So that's what I'm hoping to do someday here, is build a little pad here and a nice little pole barn. Nothing big, it's enough to store attachments and stuff in. Get them out of the weather. So there, yeah, that's what we got going on here right now. Not sure where that came from. A light bulb here. Not sure where that came from. Throw it in the pile. All right, well, that's about the end of this video, I think. Just want to show you guys some of the work I'm doing around here and trying to get things ready and cleaned up for summertime. Always something to do, as you guys are well know of, that there's lots of projects you can always be doing. So I hope you guys are doing well out there. You guys are getting out and getting things done as the weather warms up and things are getting better, I hope, for you. So, all right, everyone. Well, hope you guys are all doing well out there. Until next time, take care, all the best, and God bless.